My hair is a train wreck. Oh no. Is this game gonna load? Oh, that's why it's not working. I'm an idiot. What is happening with my headset? Let's go. This game is so fucking dramatic. I love it. Okay, where am I? Egad, we're in Whitechapel again. Shoshan, how you doing, girl? You feel better now that I gave you medicine? What is she doing? What are you doing, lady?
I'm used to seeing death. I hope this feels...
Are you good, Shoshan?
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
What are you doing? Searching them corpses, hmm?
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches.
Well, that's depressing.
I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I don't feel like talking to you. You're depressing me.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Oh, you've got sepsis, Albert.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy,
Yeah,
right?
boy.
Now piss off.
This guy's a dick.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Maybe it's because you've been stealing your
There you
dad's
go.
medicine like an
Let's hope
asshole.
nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
It is clear that you have a somewhat contentious relationship with your father.
Oh, really? Nothing clever to say?
He's an alcoholic. That must make life difficult.
Oh, no, it's perfectly fine. No money, no home, no friends to lend a hand. My father should have died in France.
Come on, get off my screen. Whatever. He deserves patience for what he
fought in
endured.
France,
Yeah.
Just like him. I know what he endured. He deserves your patience and your sympathy.
Did you abandon your family? Were you so drunk you did nothing when your wife got sick? No? Then you're nothing like him.
Hit failed. No! Man. Darius, you are dying. I need to come find you before you go.
Why did you try to steal your father's medication?
Why shouldn't I? What has he ever done to earn my respect?
Your father seems to hold quite a grudge against you.
I would too, little
Man's a
prick.
walking gym ball. I ain't seen him sober since he got back from the war. But the gun, now that is a surprise.
Goodbye, young man.
Sort of bloody joke to you, innit?
Let me see if I can
Good
help
evening,
you.
Benjamin.
I'm afraid not.
You don't seem...
Oh,
Damn it, I don't have that kind of
See you
medicine.
later.
Shit.
A
Watch
gun,
him die just because I don't know how to
and a
do that.
bad temper.
Alright, where you at, Darius? Loretta, didn't I already give you medicine, girl?
Good evening.
You look ill.
Shit, I don't have cold medicine. God
Goodbye,
damn it.
Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
I need to rescue her too. I don't want her to die.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith ahead.
Shashan, Benjamin, Loretta.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is
Lady Ashbury, where you at, lady? Ooh, delicious rats. Yum.
This is...
Gotta quench my thirst or whatever. What's up, dead bro?
I cannot enter.
Bullshit. So how am I supposed to... You know, forward progress or whatever. Well, that
I
happened.
can't believe I'm doing this.
So how do I... Okay, hold on.
It's locked all
God
right.
damn it. How am I supposed to get... Shoshan, help my sister out. I'm so fucking lost. I will figure this out.
when science fails you. This elixir.
How am I supposed to get to Lady Ashbury's? Because so far it's just a whole lot of me coming to a locked door. I swear I keep hearing, like, crying babies. Whitechapel, why are you such a maze? Ooh, unknown, who are you? Hello? Let me in!
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Let me in!
Father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then. Okay.
Hi, Poe. What are you doing, huh?
I'm Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Peterson's house.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Plenty of stuff could probably be worse.
Do you need any
You've got
medical help?
sepsis, my young sir.
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Sucks to suck,
You'll
guy.
feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not
Sure it
I'm
will.
happy with the
Quit being
idea of
depressed.
living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Okay, how are you doing?
feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of...
Okay, Harry has a frail constitution and is often sick.
What?
Wait, who's the pillar? Dorotheus. Benjamin, you're about to die. The fuck?
Can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Excuse me.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Let's see. Your father did his
I'm sure
best,
your
I don't
father
know.
did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, guy.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you
Yeah.
ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home?
So you're a coward?
For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not
I'm just
afraid
kidding.
of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Let's see.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I don't believe in miracles, but it seems the epidemic has been kept at bay for a few days.
That's because of me, you're welcome. I'm a pal.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even
my quit being
dreams
so
are soaked
sickly.
with glue.
Quit being depressed. What can I tell you? We're all doing what we can. I feel like the Midnight Barber.
It's locked.
Damn it, it's
all right.
locked. How do I get in there? What else is there? Ooh! Well, that's harsh. Poor Mr. Peterson, he's doing his best. Don't mind me. Joe, I'm here to help you feel better so that your son doesn't die.
What do you want this time?
Can I
help
offer
you.
my
Duh.
medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
No, you need it.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Well, good.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
Look at him
He's
being
my
a good
pride
father.
and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Well,
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet
that's
Jane.
depressing.
She gave the boy confidence.
I'm sure you could do it.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you
Excuse
could
me,
be
don't mind
arrested,
me.
are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Well, it won't be me doing it.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now, and people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Hey, I'll do what I can to help. I don't know.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers and armed patrols are lurking about. My son's right about this place.
Goodbye.
Alright, I guess
Mr.
let's leave.
Peterson.
I don't know. Barrett, how you doing, guy? Let me help you too.
Fancy buying something, sir?
I'm
You
gonna do
never
doctor
lose your
things.
focus, do you? Do you need help, sir?
To be honest,
Are you
I prefer
ill?
you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
Well, I'm gonna give you medicine
I
anyways.
don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human
Well, what can I
nature
say? I'm a
being what
nice
it
man.
is.
What do you have, sir?
Show me what you have.
Um. Oh well. I don't know.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been...
How you doing, Joe? Alright, hopefully I'm going the right way. Cardigan! What's up, asshole? Oh, Darius, let me give you some medicine.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
I will come on in, thank you. Where did you go? There you are. Please tell me I have pneumonia
Yes.
medicine.
Do you need some help?
I am very...
Yes!
Well, I think
Woo!
you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
What can I say? I'm a good man.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
We hold on despite the epidemic. Armed patrols have been seen in the vicinity for a few nights, but they stayed away from the dispensary.
Alright,
Goodbye,
let's see.
Mr. Petrescu.
Now that I've helped you, I really didn't want him to die. Alright, leaving. Alright, Cadigan.
Mr. Bates.
Reveal your
Evening,
secrets to me.
Doctor.
Why do you talk to me like that? Why do you seem so happy?
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Yeah, you know, all the
Why
people
should I
fucking
be sad
dying.
now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
I
The
want
real
to know
reason you got
everything
attacked.
about the recent violence, Cadigan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
You really must
Take
stop
this as
now.
my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here.
I'm gonna beat
ain't
you up.
Whitechapel,
I'm a
Doctor.
vampire.
You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Yeah, because you're an asshole, and I don't like you.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
I've gone in a circle again, god damn it.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Let me tell you about your dead guy.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I found your disciple.
I
He's
have
dead.
found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes.
He is. You're right.
He is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
That's what you get for telling him to go to bad places.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
You're so casual about
No
it.
doubt
Take your medicine.
faith will prevail. But let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
You're welcome.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite
You
the
murked
flesh of the unclean
people?
to protect the righteous.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the
Excuse me.
epidemic to kill with impunity.
No!
Let me get myself some juice. I'll be right back.
The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself.
Is the source you?
The proliferating sect.
Alright. Get myself some juice. Ooh, perfect. I had just enough for a glass of juice. Swag. Delicious. Poe, you in fact cannot have my juice.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him.
Did
on
you
a
see
vision.
vampires?
A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
That sounds trippy. Tell me more, why
The
not?
laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return.
Who?
Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But
Who are you
is
talking
she?
about?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
That didn't really tell me much.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
And apparently robbed corpses. He defiled the dead? Question mark?
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Whatever you say, guy.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel?
Are you guys doing good?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle.
Whatever you say,
I've
sir.
had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I want to go in the church.
Soon the time will come when you all will be judged for your sins. Even
Clayton Derby, Christina Papa.
You look so pale, my lord.
Ugh.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
I did not change my mind. But is this
Could
your
this
scarf?
be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
No problem, lady. Hint failed. What do you mean? Excuse me.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Are you talking from
That's kind of
experience?
depressing.
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself.
I'm annoyed
As
that I
best you
failed a hint. Should I have given it to Clayton instead to give to her? Like, is that what they wanted me to do? Yes, I can open these doors. Forward progress. Hell yeah. Taste my punches. Hell yeah. Money.
I have this.
Wow, so tasty.
Thirst for blood.
Oh, yes. Let's level myself up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, I saw 530 left. So let's see, what can I do? Alright, let's do it. Ooh yeah, healthy. Woo! Healthy! Wow,
I can't
delicious.
believe I'm doing this.
I'm here to beat you up. Look at all the murked people. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go, though? Where is that coming from? Pow! Yes! Just... Wait, that... Man... Just going in circles. Fuck. Damn it! What the hell? Where did you come from, motherfucker? Alright. Pow!
I have this thirst for blood.
Jumping you. Yes. Please tell me that I'm finally going the right direction. That would be fantastic.
It's locked.
God damn it. How am I supposed to make any kind of forward progress in this fucking game? What the hell? I'm at the hospital. Okay. Well, I guess let me craft some stuff while I'm here, you know? Let me make some medicine. Damn it. There we go. Okay. There. Now I can cure pneumonia. Nice. Man, don't have enough. Alright. Now, moving forward. Let's have some juice. Where you at, Edgar? Let's talk. Give me your thoughts.
Yes, Jonathan. Can I help you?
No, what is it? Oh,
Thank
never
you,
mind.
Edgar.
There's no new
We shall
dialogue.
speak again later.
Pippa, Milton, Cash. Alright, you all seem relatively healthy. I approve.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Clay, I have your thing.
Hey, Doc.
I found your fancy
I
knife.
have found a gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again?
Personal questions.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Well, good on you, I guess. We must all
We
pay
can't
the
escape
price.
the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of
I'm
the
a crook.
Red Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
New hint available.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Goodbye, sir. Now where's that sick fellow? What are you guys in here talking about? Yeah, that's right. Come out.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
That seemed
I'm
very
happy
secretive.
To see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
You're welcome.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Give medicine.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers.
Ugh.
And there were rats.
Go on.
They started
No,
eating
thank
me
you.
as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move.
That
Couldn't
sounds
call for help.
horrific.
I see.
No, you
No,
don't.
thank you.
You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies.
Actually, I know exactly what that
Fucking
feels
vermin
like.
eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Go to the
You are
hospital.
always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him
I'll
round.
do what I can, mate.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Alright, where you at, Oswald? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oswald.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during the shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really
Man,
good.
am I psychic?
Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery
I'm good at
attack.
this.
We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
Did the rats get to you too?
It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months.
Oh.
Shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was
Oh.
terrifying.
Come here.
It would have completely destroyed
Quit being a butt munch. Come here. Yeah, good boy. Let's see.
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
He's like, I'm good. I got this.
Goodbye, Mr.
I was gonna try to convince him to go to the hospital, but I guess not. Damn. Oh, what's going on? It's my maker again. I must finally be going the right direction. Let's talk, weirdo.
Prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
I don't know what that means.
Whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear?
Hear what?
The famished queen has awoken.
Who the fuck is that?
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
Can we take a step back? Who's the lady?
Mary.
Who was that?
Known your pain, child. Do not succumb to.
Silence! I dismiss you now.
The land calls for a champion.
I'm doing my best, guy.
Everyone needs you.
Silence.
Look at me, enforcing my will upon my maker.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
Ooh, what's over here? I read that as pomegranate, not permanganate. I probably misread that anyways. Acting like I can read. Something has happened here. Hello?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Oh no!
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Now we're gonna have war. Vampires are gonna be killing people. Well, more people. Stupid guard of Perman. Murking people for no reason.
Best be moving. It ain't human. Kill it. You London.
How do you guess that I'm not human that quickly? There we are. Haha. Wait, why are you attacking me? What did I do? Your vampire powers are cool, guy. I didn't want to have to do that. Who are you? Alright, Lady Ashbury.
So this is where she lives. What a
This looks fancy as hell.
house.
Let's go. Let's go make out with Lady Ashbury. Lady Ashbury, hello.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Are we gonna make out in the corner too?
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed.
They're gonna give us some more exposition.
A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things.
She's old as hell. She's gotta do something with that free time. Call me Jonathan, please.
Call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
Something about the way that her face is animated is so fucking creepy.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself.
Like, I feel like she's
How
staring
have you
into
been
my
since
soul.
we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people.
How?
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made
Hey.
vampire through careless error. Victims.
I was a victim by surprise.
In the end,
killed her
she
twice.
implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most
I'm still sad. I killed my sister.
Thank you, my friend.
Multiple times.
If only we
It's not
could
very
have
often that
guided
you can
your
say
poor
that.
Sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not
She
know
needs to
how
stop
it really
looking at me
works.
like this.
Personally, I make sure
Staring
my
deep
prey will
into my
not
soul.
return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Okay.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be,
And he
be
wears a
a
mask with
powerful
horns for some reason.
certainly extremely old.
I guess when you get old, it makes you quirky. He seemed timeless. I sound
He
like
is
a
the
poet.
only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you
So what you're telling me is I'm jacked? That's what you're saying, right?
I
You're saying
felt
I'm
this
yoked?
power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago.
What dicks?
Who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game.
I love being a pawn. It's fine. I'm fine with it.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand.
Dang, I can't be
I would
nice.
be delighted
No
to
politeness.
discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the Dark Night,
This is like the lamest flirting ever. Like, they just sound so bored. But you can tell that they're like hitting on each other. Like, that's definitely the vibe that they're
I
giving,
must
you know?
say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma.
That's depressing. Like, I don't understand. Okay, so like, I don't understand why all of a sudden when people become vampires, they can't eat like people food. Like, I get like needing the blood, but like, is there any way in which I could still eat? Because I'm sorry, if I got turned into a vampire right now, I would be pissed as fuck to find out that I couldn't have like mac and cheese anymore.
I've been asked to deliver
Like,
an official
I'd be so bummed.
invitation to meet the
And like, you're telling me I couldn't have my Kit Kat Scooter's coffee? That's some bullshit.
Should I trust them?
Of course not.
No, thank you.
Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Well, okay then.
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Doubtful.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day.
And now he's dead.
By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful
I'm a badass.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets.
I love getting the tea. I'm here for it.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical.
I really want to know how old she actually is.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to
They sound like
see me
assholes.
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not
So
sure
what you're
I can
saying
accept
is,
their
I'm
invitation.
cool?
I have
I'm
seen
turtly
their
enough to get into the Turtle Club?
How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave.
I would.
the
I ain't
chairman
no
of the
coward.
Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Man, I wish I was the Earl of Bristol.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Well, that's fucked up.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How old are you, though? That's what I want to know.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Wait, there are members who aren't immortals?
They're not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Okay.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
That's it? That's all I get? I
If
will
you are
heed your
convinced
advice.
I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Now let's go make out.
I understand your
I can tell that you
reluctance
guys
to
have the
brush
hots for
shoulders
each
with
other.
London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind.
Well, fuck them.
And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What dicks?
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Imagine all the people they would murk just to do it.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are
That's
a
cold.
resourceful lot.
No, thank you.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
That makes sense.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms
I
my
love
heart,
you and
Jonathan.
I'm worried.
But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Ah, look at her. Look at her flirting with
I
me.
shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
So I'm better than he is.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Sounds good, girl.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention.
How are you going to feed them?
For the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
Girl, you gonna starve?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Ah, there she goes again, just making my tummy flutter.
I want to thank you.
She's very subtly flirting with my man, and I'm here for
Could
it.
you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be
Elizabeth with Ness.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you.
Now let's go make out.
I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
She hitting on him extra hard now? Is that what's happening?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart
Is
of
she
mine
hitting
has
on him?
always told the truth.
Aw, romance.
Elizabeth.
Let's make out now. Yeah.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Man, how you gonna tell me something like that and then be like, I'll see you later? Bye. She really said, I have the hots for you. See you later. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. This seems like a decent spot to stop at. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that exciting nonsense. Let me know what you'd like to see me do next. I'll do my best to oblige, as always. And I'll see you guys for the next video. And bye, y'all.